You. Our team coverage continues as the temperatures rise. Local fire departments and CAL FIRE are ramping up for action, in addition to just simply trying to stay cool.
CBS 47's Ben Morris joins us now live in Fresno. And Ben, why is this year so much different than last year?
So with such a wet winter, this past winter we saw here, the moisture content in vegetation is a lot higher than we're typically used to. And now officials say with this heat, that vegetation will dry out, creating tinderbox-like conditions.
Because we had so much rain, there is still quite a bit of fuel moisture in those grasses. And that affects how fast the fire spreads if and when a fire does start.
A historically wet winter keeping grass and bushes unusually well hydrated, that's all about to come to an end. According to Battalion Chief Seth Brown, year to date in the state, 10,500 acres have burned so far in 2023. Last year at this time, more than double in acreage had burned. Within days, the number of local wildfires is expected to surge.
We're anticipating that the fuels are going to dry out more and more as we have a hot summer all the way through August and September. So later on in the summer in September, we're anticipating the fires could get bigger.
To stay ready, Brown says they are fully staffed with aircraft ready to go up and down the state. In the city, Fresno Fire is preparing for a jump in fire activity as well.
Typically, when you have hotter days, you have lower humidity, which would promote increased fire spread. And also, when we have these temperature changes in the evening, it promotes wind, which are all things that can be a factor in influence fire conditions.
Crews have to stay cool, work in strictly observed cycles, and most importantly, get plenty of hydration. That's where equipment comes in.
On a grass or wildland fire, we have our day packs and we have hydration with us at all times.
As volunteers like those with Fresno's CERT or Community Emergency Response Team play a critical role in bringing in aid like tents, cooling fans, and additional resources to keep firefighters cool.
And they're ready to go 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I don't think there's been a time they haven't met a request to respond out.
Fire officials ask that if you see any structure fire or wildfire, that you call 911.